everybody. Joshua Vickery here, expert Christian copywriter and online marketer. And today, as we're going, and maybe you've been following along, we started out, I just came out and announced that God willing, over the next 5 years, I want to help at least 500 Christian business owners to double their business. And what I've started doing here is putting together these videos for you guys. The second one, and kind of the starting point for this business system that I've created, started with search engine optimization, Christian SEO, and kind of went through and showed you the beginning stages of that and the importance of it really, and how that really plays into this entire system, but it's just a piece. And there's a whole lot of videos and things that I'll have to go through and record for the SEO. And today I'm going to hit on the lead generation part. Then we'll get into email marketing, YouTube, Facebook, and it all plays a role. I know we would love to say, hey, will this, change my business and double my business, this one, just SEO or just email marketing or just YouTube or what? And the answer is no. It plays together as an incredible, beautiful, complex, yet easy to learn and know system. And today, like I said, I'm going to talk about lead generation. And a lot of business owners really don't think about, well, if you're a retail business owner, you may not think so much about lead generation as much as you are so locked into just sales. But whether you're a service-oriented business owner or a retail business owner, lead generation is incredibly important. And as a retail business owner, really any business owner, understand that when it comes to the consumer, your consumer may not be ready to buy for another month or 3 months or 6 months, or like in the automotive industry, it might be 6 to 12 months. And so what we're going to learn today when it comes to the lead generation side of things is in this system that I put together. I have a client in the automotive industry where in 7 months, just his phone calls, we increased his phone calls over 1,400 more phone calls than year over year. And that's over 200 phone calls to his business a month. More than what he was normally getting. And you can obviously translate that into sales if he's doing everything right. He actually, 2018 was, if not his most profitable. He said it's one of my top 2 most profitable years in 25 years. And this is in an industry where all over the country I hear how, the car business is slow, the car business is this, it's that, business is down, this online stuff is killing the car business. No, it's not. I have proof, and I have clients across the country who we're doubling their business. I have we're going to learn some about lead forms on your website. I have a client in the automotive industry who was averaging about 30 to 35, 40 lead forms a month. So far, year to date this year, he's averaging about 122 a month. And in 2018, he increased he owns a Kia dealership, new car Kia dealership, increased his sales 147%. And that's phenomenal and really unheard of in the automotive industry. But it's because we've gone in and have implemented this system. So what we're talking about here when it comes to lead generation. And like I said, whether you're a retail business or you're service-oriented, so much of this has to do with your website. So we started with the SEO driving traffic to the website, and now this lead generation takes part really here on your website. There's several steps that are included in this that actually I won't get to today, but just importantly, and important for you to know, when you start looking on the back end of your website, like you're seeing here on mine, basically you can go in, and really the key to what we're talking about today, and I'll click over to my website and the homepage. But number one, the first thing you want to make sure of is you want to be able to go in and make sure that on your website, whether it's over here on a sidebar or down here on the bottom or somewhere in the middle, you want to make sure that you have forms for your potential customers to fill out on your website. Make it easy for them. And the rule of thumb, and this is very important, that I'm still trying to teach my clients in the automotive industry, the less number of clicks that a consumer has to click on your website, the greater the conversion goes up. So I don't want to make them click buttons, click a button to get to this form or click a button to get here. I just want to be able to fill it out real quickly. And also, just depending on your business, and it's something that I can help you strategize with, what is it that you provide the consumer that they may be interested in, whether it's subscribing to or just getting a free report or something. Like I have member blog access over here. Then I have what I've created. Basically I'm shooting for, like I said, the 500, helping 500 Christian business owners in the next 5 years to double their business. And you can see they can just quickly fill out that form here and submit it. Now, what you don't know here is when you start looking at websites and the different forms on websites, what you can do, and this is where it will eventually lead into, and I'll teach you, lead into the email marketing side of things. So in the back end of your website, depending on if you're on WordPress or whatever, but on the back end of your website, you can go to your widgets area, and this is a WordPress platform. And forgive some of my stuff, I'm actually revamping and redesigning my website right now, so it's a little off kilter. but in the, like, I can have a blog sidebar here and have these forms. Like here's a form in my blog sidebar, and then here's the footer widgets that you were just looking at, MailChimp forms. And so what you can do, you can connect these forms to an email provider like Constant Contact, MailChimp. There's several of them out there. Constant Contact, I really like what they're doing as well, and I might be changing to that soon. But as these leads come in, you can set up, and like I said, I'll get into this later, but when it comes to email marketing, it's not just about sending out an email. You can do email automations. You can do, very important, do email segmentations and really target your consumer. And by the way, when I'm talking about email marketing and all of this stuff, this is excellent customer service. You're not manipulating anybody. You're not deceiving anybody. You're not trying to trick anybody. This is what excellent customer service is today. Providing the consumer with the information they're needing, they're wanting, information they don't even know they want or need, providing that to them, and in turn, they'll come and buy your products. And to prove my point, I helped a dealership in 2017. They were down the road about 12 miles from the number one leading Chevrolet dealership in the state. You could literally go to that dealership. It was the number one in the state, and you could get a $2,000 to $3,000 better deal on a vehicle than you could at the dealership I was trying to help implement this. And it turned out what happened was, instead of getting outsold 4-1, we had cut that to less than 2-1. Normally it was like 200. Actually, by the time I got there, they were getting beat about 180 new units a month to, they were selling about 30 or 35. And when we got it all together, it was more like 130 to 75. It was a beautiful thing to watch. And so what the reason I said that, and what I keep trying to help business owners of all type to understand as well, Amazon is not the end of your business. If you do all of this properly, you can still not only have a successful business, but you can double your business, is what I'm saying. And I've seen it, and I continue to see it, and I'm continue to serve people and business owners and help them to achieve this. So you go in here, and like I said, I can get this, I'll in the future I'll have this more detailed as to what you do. But you set on every page that you have on your website, there needs to be some type of sign up form that your consumer, whether, like I said, maybe they want to sign up to, maybe you might be a Christian retail business owner who has a Christian blog, and you send out blogs every other day or something that are, scriptural field and faith-based, and they might just love that. People need a good word, and it doesn't matter, and they know this. It doesn't matter whether they get it on Sunday morning from a preacher or from their local Christian retail outlet. They just need a good word, and you'd be amazed at, especially if you're a good writer, if you start blogging, how many of your local customers or potential customers will start, once they hear about it, and we Christians, it doesn't take us long to share. You'll have people telling their friends, hey, I know it's a Christian retail store, but sign up to their blog. They send out great messages, a great word 2 or 3 times a week. But so in the lead generation, then when they land on your website, like on mine, back to mine, they can come down to the bottom here and fill out this form to really learn more, or to sign up to the Double Your Business if you're a Christian business owner. They can actually read my latest articles, or they can sign up for my member blog. And basically every post that I post, they automatically get an email. And we'll get to down here, right here, like I said, we'll get to Facebook and Messenger and the huge role that can play in your business as well. But on every page, let's go to about. It's taking its own sweet time. About, you can see down here in the footer, it's there as well. And like I said, you can have it set up to where where in that sidebar, you can actually have a form over here. And I'm playing with a new theme here as well. I really like it. Aveda, it's theme for us, but I'm probably going to go to a sidebar over here and put a form right here. It's just easy. It's above the fold. They can see it. And that's probably, best practice. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this today and let you know that I'm getting ready to next I'll throw in a video about email marketing, and what I'm trying to do is just hit the highlights of the SEO, the lead generation, the email marketing, the YouTube marketing, the Facebook and Messenger marketing, and I'm just going to highlight that, and then we'll go from there. As always, if you have any questions or you need immediate help, just let me know. You can contact me through my website. You can click the link in this video. Definitely, if you would, subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I'll be putting out videos quite often, and we'll just go from there. But I'm here to help. I'm here to serve you, and in any way that I possibly can, whether, like I said, when it comes to your business solutions, or maybe you need a mentor just in the Christian world, and you need a shoulder to lean on. I'm here for that as well. But anything I can do, let me know. Subscribe to YouTube. Come into my website, creativechristiancopywriter.com. Subscribe to my member blog if you want to, and we'll just go from there. Have a blessed day. God bless you, your family, your business, whatever else needs to be blessed. And Lord willing, I'll see you in the near future.